You were a part of the band Taberah, correct?
Yeah, correct. That is correct. Yeah, in about 1988 through to about 1994 or 5.
How popular was that style of metal back in the 80s?
Oh, it was great. It was great in the local scene because you didn't have to, people would just go out and see bands then. They didn't have to like the bands. They'd just go and see the band. So going to see a band was an event in itself. They didn't, they weren't so picky and they had less other things to do as well, so.
It's pretty fucking cool to see this many people packed into a bar for like local bands, you know? Like, I mean, sure, it's not Barking or it's not whatever, but this is fucking as good as Australia's gonna get, but it kicks ass, you know?
So introduce yourselves.
Mitch, lead guitar and vocals.
Will, bass and backup vocals.
Tommy, drums and backup vocals.
Singer, Axel.
Festivals featuring Aussie bands are just as good as the much bigger metal festivals.
I think with the right funding they could be. There's potential, but it just hasn't been fulfilled yet, I think, in my opinion.
I think there needs like more promotion and the size of the show, but the quality of the bands and stuff is definitely there.
And that's for sure. Like, just to add on to that, like, there's so many like great bands that haven't been discovered yet, so I think, yes, it is.
This is Legions of Steel. Do you think Australian metal festivals featuring Aussie bands are just as good as the much bigger metal festivals?
Look, I've been in the gig, in the metal scene not that long, so it's been only, 2.5 years? But so far what I've seen that it's picking up, and lots of bands, Australian bands, they're getting into the focus. So they're coming out of their, their states, and they're gigging a lot more. So from that experience, from this 2.5 years experience, I think that it's getting pretty big. The local scene, the local metal scene is getting pretty big. That's what I think.
We shall drink around the world. We shall drink on the seas and oceans. We shall drink with brave confidence and great strength in the bar. We shall defend our esky, whatever the cost may be. We shall drink on the beaches. We shall drink in the fields and in the streets. We shall drink in the hills. We shall never be sober.
this is when you know I'm serious. Fucking girls' dicks, let's do it. Fuck off, come, we're doing an interview. Fuck off, serious. Play some fucking real music and then talk to me.
Do you think Australian metal bands are just as good as the international, more known bands?
Fucking oath. I think Australian bands are better than anything the world has to offer right now in terms of metal. Like, let me put my beer down. This is when you know I'm serious. Well, I think Australian bands at the moment are the greatest bands in the world. Like, you know, you know, the Europe thing's always happening, the US thing's always happening, but it's always kind of watered down. If you want it real raw, real fucking real, come to a gig at the fucking Bendigo Hotel on a fucking Friday, Saturday night in Melbourne, and you'll see what a real fucking is. Brings everyone together, like that cunt just said. It's real. It's like, no one's fucking around here. We're making music, and it's really good, I think. Not to my own horn, I mean, every single band in Melbourne right now that's operational, whatever, is awesome. Man, I can't say a bad thing about them. Every band, whether it be rock, whether it be metal, even jazz, you know, they're all fucking good.
And to be asked to go on a 45-day tour across Europe with them was amazing, and it was a learning curve. You know, it made us the people that we are now, and you hear a lot of those influences in our music. So hopefully keep playing with bands that we love, you know, and then get inspired by them and make new music inspired by them, because that's what it's all about, feeding off each other and friendly environment instead of, you know, stuff these guys, or I don't want to see these guys set, or out there like fans and watching the show every night. So they've definitely been lucky and amazing.
So what other bands would you like to support in the future?
Iron Maiden's the top one. It's always been the long goal. We'll see how we go. I mean, nothing's ever out of reach.
Anything can happen.
If you asked us when we were 14 that we'd be playing with Iceland, I said no way.
Yeah.
You know, we got to play, like I said, a few dates with them over in Europe and Australia. So Iron Maiden's a big one, Priest is a big one, but eventually we want to be our own headline band, have our own show like we did tonight at Cherry Bar. So see how it goes.
Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Kat from Horizon's Edge.
And so in the metal scene, Aussie metal scene, how many Aussie bands do you think have female-fronted lead singers?
Not a lot. In the genre that we play, I think there's one other band that's sort of similar to us. I think there's a few other bands around, but in different genres of metal. So we've played with one or
What was it like to tour with Power Metal Legends Halloween?
That was an awesome night. We played their show with them at 170 Russell. We opened up the night. We went on at about 8:30. We were probably expecting to play to maybe 300 people, but we came out and the room was packed. So we played to just over 900 people, and it was such an amazing night. We had so much fun. The guys from Halloween were really friendly. They were really nice. We got to sit there and watch their sound check, and yeah, they even came in and said hi to us when they arrived there. So yeah, it was a really, really fun experience.
Okay, so recording and action. So Melbourne has taught me that the Australian music scene, rather than just metal, grows more now than it did before, since the internet has become more of a bigger thing. So bands like Elm Street have gone overseas and toured with big bands have just shown that anyone can get there.
So now we raise our arms to war. Without a doubt we march out the door to protect our right, to protect our name. We won't stop till we find, till we conquer, until we destroy into the night. No emotions, no place to hide.